Hey guys, how's it going? It's JehBerDeh or Ted here, and we're doing a little new series today. This is called Fiverr Filth, and basically what it surrounds is the website called Fiverr. If you don't know what Fiverr is, it is a freelancing website where you can buy services for $5 or above. Fiverr is a good example of one of those sites where there's a lot of people who are using them for very stupid reasons and trying to get money from people in very stupid ways. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Basically what you're going to be seeing here is people who are trying to do very, very little or nothing at all to make $5 or more. So why don't we jump into this shit? This first Fiverr seller is pretty interesting because they're actually making money basically at the expense of poor people. I will provide good food to 4 poor children on your behalf. My first response to this is, why don't you just fucking donate to charity? Why do you need to be the charity proxy to give to people? It seems a little bit fishy, especially when then your guarantee of service is you just saying, I don't like fake people. This is 100% guaranteed because I don't like fake people. There's already a couple red flags with this in the first place, like the fact that you use a stock photo of a child having lunch. The explanation is no better. It's really very general. It doesn't really touch on anything, and it doesn't really provide any reason why I should believe you're actually giving food to poor kids. Poor people do not have enough clothing, food, and education and healthcare. Okay, who are you talking about? What poor people are we referring to here? Are you giving to poor people in a fucking favela in Brazil? Or are you giving poor people to kids who work at a factory in China? I don't know what poor people you're talking about here, because there's a lot. Be God's beacon of light and hope in this dark world of despair. Wow, you're really painting a pretty fucking evil brush on the world right now. Another interesting addition to this Fiverr bid is, I will give needed things to needy persons in hospitals for an extra $25. Give me $25 and I'm gonna walk into a hospital, find some fucking poor people, and just throw clothing on them. Please join hands with me and let's bring back humanity. Holy Toledo. I didn't know we were missing humanity. Well, I mean, if that's the case, let's fucking bring them back. Another interesting thing about these Fiverr things is that there's also these add-ons where you can feed 5 children. If you give them $5 more, they're gonna feed an extra child. I don't know how this food distribution thing is working either. You're gonna give a kid a 1/4 of a ramen packet? Like, is that what you're doing? I will give you a big collection of optical illusions. What? Basically, the first photo on here is a ship that's turning into a bridge. But from just looking at this and the fact that it's a very low resolution photo in the first place, you can tell that this person didn't make this photo. This is the kind of stuff that you're going to see in your Facebook feed shared by your fucking second aunt or something. These aren't necessarily hard to find. Collection of optical illusions. What a hard search it took me to find these optical illusions. Look at these giraffes, and now they turn into a fucking lion. Look at that. Look at it go. This guy really nails it in too when he starts talking about the gig. Why should you purchase this gig? You can amaze others. Impress people about your products. Can be printed. Newsflash, anything can be printed if it's a fucking photo. These are just like 3 shitty bullet points about things that you were implied. And finally, this one really puts the little cherry on top here. Give you a collection of Pablo Picasso artworks for an extra $5. For an extra $5, I'm gonna just go fucking Google search for Pablo Picasso artworks, and I'm just gonna send them to you. Nice. This guy is literally, he's saying he's a robotics engineer with a master's degree in advanced robotics. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, buddy. If you're going on here and you're selling optical illusions for $5, why aren't you going making robots or something? Let's move on. I will do any challenge for you. He's got a fucking like thumbnail from YouTube of like Niga Higa doing the ice bucket challenge. I don't know when the ice bucket challenge was popular, but I'm pretty sure it was popular maybe like 3-4 years ago. This person is completely missing the point of the ice bucket challenge. The ice bucket challenge was supposed to raise money for a fucking charity, and now you're offering to do it for $5 to people that you don't know on the internet. And for $15, the premium price, he's going to do any challenge you want. I don't know what this guy thinks any challenge could be, but I'm pretty sure that this guy is definitely not fucking shoe nice, so if I tell him to go chug a thing of Jack Daniels, he's definitely not going to do it. An interesting disclaimer about this is I will do any challenges for you, but of course not violence challenges. What does that even mean? Step on a ladybug, bitch. Senpai will do everything for you, just to order. I know a lot of language, so usually I do translate for a lot of person. You know, there's multiple reasons why I find that very hard to believe. I will probably give you a WCA puzzle. This one I thought was... I'm not really going to go too much into detail in this one. I just think this one was funny because the guy's saying, I'm going to probably give it to you. There's no guarantee that he's going to give it to you. I will help you delete your unwanted photos on Instagram. Hey, you don't want to go delete your photos? I'll help you do it. I don't know. For every 500 pictures for just $5. I follow a good amount of people on Instagram, but the only person that I can probably think of that would have it over 500 photos would be like, oh, I don't know, fucking Amanda Cherny or goddamn Peaks or some shit. I can't imagine anyone would be wanting to delete 500 photos off their Instagram. Just fucking delete your account if you're really trying to do that big of a cleanse. Another $5, delete another 500 pictures. An extra $10, delete 1,000 pictures. If you're ever in a situation where you have 2,000 fucking photos on your Instagram, then this is the fucking seller for you. I will send 5 organic palm sugar from Cambodia, weight 5 grams each. Holy Toledo! This gig is very interesting because this person is saying, I'm gonna send you 5 packets of fucking sugar for $5. Hey man, if you pay me $5, I'm gonna send you 5 packets of Sweet and Low. Hey man, if you ever need that fucking Sweet and Low, man, you sugar up your coffee or something, hit me up. I'll send you a whole pack of Sweet and Low. Organic palm sugar is Cambodia product, which is very good for health. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure sugar, no matter where it's fucking from, is still sugar. Finally, we're gonna hit up this next gig. This is probably the best gig and the most value for your buck, in my opinion. I will bless your child for a carefree life. No need to spend money on, I don't know, food, clothing, education. Fuck that. Get on Fiverr and go bless your child for a carefree life. This is the most interesting out of all the Fiverr gigs as well because 6 people bought into this. 6 people were like, okay, well hell yeah. I will bless your baby and your child will be luckier than others, more resistant to negativity, curses, and dark, unwanted influence. I didn't know that these things were so fucking prevalent in the world. I didn't know that there was fucking spirits flying around children at playgrounds and shit. I'd actually be getting more bang for my buck if I went into a large room of people and pretended to sneeze, because I'd get at least 5 or 6 blessings. The little add-ons are pretty great too. You can bless all your children and your grandchildren, and you gotta repeat this little blessing ritual, fucking satanic pagan shit every week or something. Essentially, the point I'm trying to nail across right here is that if you're looking to get $5, then you should probably actually provide a product to people and actually have a demand for what you're providing, instead of just trying to bless people for $5. This was a little pilot for this series, so if you guys do want me to do more of this, then definitely let me know in the comments and stuff. Like the video. That's a Twitter. I do updates and stuff on there more often than I'm posting videos, so you should check that out. That's an Instagram, and that's a Snapchat thing, if you want to follow me on there. Yeah.